Well, Tom, welcome to Barrow. You must be glad to have it done.
Yeah, delighted it's all sorted. Can't wait to get going now.
Yeah, so for the fans who don't know who Tom Beadling is, what can you tell us about yourself?
I give him a lot, energetic. That's it. I never give up, and I like to think I can pass the ball, get stuck in. Bit of everything, really.
Yeah, and we've heard a rumour of where you were born. Can you tell us where you were born?
I was born in Barrow, yeah.
Yeah, how old were you when you moved away?
Roughly 2 years old, so it was a short stint, but I still come back every year to see family, and I've got family that live here still, so, it's a place that I've always come back to, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously 11 years at Sunderland growing up, that's a pretty good upbringing for any player.
It is, yeah. It was a great education almost, it was a brilliant place to play, and I learnt a lot coming through the academy, and stood me in good stead for my career, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously you've been at Dunfermline the last few years, quite a few games under your belt there. How do you think it's going to be different coming down to England playing in League Two?
It's a different league, but I think a lot of similarities also, It's I think they're probably quite similar. Proper football, it's, what you see is what you get, and I'm looking forward to getting stuck in and seeing what I can do.
Yeah, and obviously your dad was actually telling us about how he works in the shipyard in Barrow, and everyone's really buzzing about the club at the moment. That must have an impact on you when you were thinking, or do I sign for Barrow or not?
Exactly, it's a great time to be at the club, I think, with the promotion, and hopefully we'll keep that momentum going and have a right good crack at League Two and see what we can do.
Yeah, so talking about how we're going to do next year, what are the sort of expectations for you going into next season?
For me, it's play as many games as I can, go from there, get games under my belt, get in the team, perform well, and try and help the club moving forward.
Yeah, and obviously you've had a look around the stadium this morning. There's work going on everywhere to the pitch, the Holker Street end. It must be nice to come into a club that's really on a bit of an upward curve at the moment.
That's it, the ambition's there, there's good things happening at the club. That's the reason why I wanted to come here, and it's on the up. You can see that when you come around, you come visit, like you say, the stadiums, building the roof and whatnot, and there's all sorts going on, so it's a good time to join the club, and hopefully I can help it.
Yeah, and obviously David Dunn in charge. As a midfielder yourself, you must have seen his name above the door and thought, yeah, that's somewhere I want to be.
It was a massive part of it for me. I think I can learn so much from the gaffer, and the career he's had speaks for itself, and like I say, I can learn so much from him, so hopefully I can do that and get as many games in under my belt as I can and learn as I go.
Yeah, and obviously as a footballer, what can the fans expect to see from you?
Passion. I get stuck in, but with that bit of quality as well, and pick a pass and nick a few goals hopefully, so yeah, can't wait to get started.